Audio is back. Oh, audio is there. I am back. My voice is back. I'm not sitting here shouting into the microphone trying to figure out where the fuck my voice went anymore.
はるかや朝顔の子供たちと離れて暮らしてからの1年間。俺は本当の孤
Who
独
knew
と
I
い
would
うものを
enjoy
味
being
わっ
a
た。
papa?
そばに女がいても、新しい仲間ができても、なぜか心は寂しかった。
Let's rewind that a bit. A girl being at your side only matters if you actually treated her like
昔は無所で暮らした時も
you were a couple.
こんな感覚なかった。
That was just somebody taking care of you. That's different.
ってことなのかな。
Now, if you're into that, we can go back to Kiwami too and go back to the baby play
そ
guy.
れが家族なんや。
We can figure that out, Kiryu. But I have a feeling you're not into that.
お前には家族がおった。錦山、それに由美、風間の親父といった連中がな。せやから10年無所に入ろうが、遠く離れて暮らそうが、寂しいと思うことがなかったんや。自分には帰る家がある。絶対に待っとってくれる家族がおる。
Is it though?
それだけで
I
人
guess
間
so.
は孤独から救われるんや。
That's what they've been perpetrating with this whole
俺もそうやった。
section.
25年も無所に入っとって、それでも
So you
希望を
came
失
back
わ
and
なかったの
Yasuko
は
died.
外に安子、それに真島の兄弟が待っとると信じて
You
たか
weren't
ら。
supposed to get out.
けど安子は死んだ。それに真島の兄弟も行方知れずや。けどな、俺は今ちっとも寂しない。
Just like, you know how to use my hand.
いや、
Wait, what?
二人とも自分の決めた道を進んだ末行ったから奴らは生かされてたんやない。自分の力で生きて、
Hers was to
自分
defend
の足で
her
歩いて
brother.
力尽き
You
た
gotta remember,
なら残った俺は奴らの分まで思いっき
some
り生
point
きる
they
だけ。
explained that they weren't actually blood
そう
related,
思えるようになったん
which
や。
made that
自分の
relationship
力で生きる
different.
か。
They made
は
it,
るかの
it
コンサート
different.
のことは
It was exactly what
お
you
前
think
が
it
決めた
was.
ね。お前があの子に夢を叶えさせたいと思うんやったら、俺らはいくらでも協力する。たまには仲間を頼りにするっちゅうのも
I was kind of hoping to get this done by 4, I'm not gonna lie.
義理。
His Clueless podcast dropped a couple days early, and I was gonna watch it. I still gotta watch A Party. I haven't said anything because I've been trying not to like drop my guilty pleasures in anime. But A Party is the last anime I have to watch from this season that I've been watching. Anyway, time to go back. Back to the lobby. Now Dante's passed out.
だからこっちの入り口からは入れないんだって。野球の時とは違うの。
だったらこっちの入り口はどうですか。ここだったら外野席にも侵入できますよ。
お前ら。
ああ、桐生さんお帰りなさい。
何やってるんだ。
ああ、これ日本ドームの図面ですよ。明日のコンサートの見取り図を作ってまして。
明日の。
だって桐生さん、はるかちゃんに諦めるなって言ったんでしょ。
え？
さっきこの図面を取りに行った時、はるかちゃんが言ってましたよ。桐生さんからの伝言聞いたって。もうそうだったらそうと早く言ってくれればよかったのに。ねえ、冴島さん。
そうやな。
じゃあ当日の入り口についてですが、もう一度おさらいするとですね。
ちょっと待ってくれ。
Big egg.
はい？
この男誰なんだ。
This is Shinada Tatsuo.
ああ、紹介するの忘れてました。
Music just
彼
got
が
goofy.
大悟さんの友人で元プロ野球選手で球界を追放されて おまけに俺から3億2000万もの金を借金しようとした、名古屋の風俗ライター
知らないです。よろしくお願いします。
He's loud. He's definitely a pro ball player.
じゃあもし敵がはるかちゃんを銃か何かで狙撃するとしたら外野スタンドしかありえないってことだな。
はい。もしこの図面通りステージがホームベース上に位置するんであれば、誰にも見つからずに狙撃できるポイントはさらに絞られます。このバックスタンドの横、この部分しかありえません。
なんでそこまで断定できるんや。もっと他にも狙撃できるとこありそうなもんやけどな。
それ以外の場所だと周囲に人がいたり角度の問題で狙撃するのが難しくなってしまう。ステージの柱や照明、それにカメラの配置を考えると、ホームベースを狙い撃ちするにはこのポイントしか考えられないんです。
まるで経験があるような言いっぷりだな。
いくら元野球選手って言ったって狙撃されたこともしたこともないんでしょ。本当にその場所に敵が来るって断定しちゃっていいのかな。
本当ですって。ここしかないんですって。現に狙撃とまではいかないですが、実際プロの世界じゃホームチームがこのポイントにスパイを用意するのは常識だったりしますから。
スパイ？
なんだそれ。
いわゆるサイン塔ってやつです。このポイントから相手キャッチャーのサインを直接望遠鏡などで盗んで、それをベンチに無線で送ったりしてます。
じゃあプロのバッターってのは相手の配球をした上で打ったりしてるってわけ？
全部が全部ってわけじゃないですけど、試合を決定づけるような局面でサインを盗むってのは結構ありますね。
ちょっと待った。それじゃあ君が15年前サイン盗したって疑いをかけられた事件ってのも本当にサインを盗んでいたってこと？
その逆なんです。本来ならサヨナラがかかったあの場面、ワイバーンズが勝ちに行くんであれば、バックスタンドのこの場所にスパイを配置してサインを盗み、その配球を三塁コーチャーが俺に教えてくるはずでした。だがあの時バックスタンドには誰もいなかった。
じゃあ君はサインを知らなかったってこと？
はい。だからあの時俺はホームランを打てたんです。サインを事前に知らされていたら、きっとあのストレートを打つことはできなかったでしょうから。
なるほど。皮肉なもんだね。サインを知らなかったからこそ打てたホームランか。なのに君はサイン盗の権限をかけられ9回追放されちまったんだからな。
だがどうして15年前にそのことを話さなかったんだ。話せば無実が証明されそうなもんだが。
ま、そうなんですけどね。できなかった。
なんで？
お客さんの夢を奪いたくなかったんです。誰も夢のフィールドでそんなことが行われているなんて知らない。いや、知りたくもない。彼らは俺たちのプレーを見て喜び興奮し、自分の果たせなかった夢を重ね合わせる。俺が打ったたった一本のホームラン、それを見て元気を取り戻してくれたってファンの人もいてくれたんです。
夢か。
このコンサートも同じです。会場に来るお客さんたちははるかちゃんの歌い踊る姿に夢を見る。人間ってのは自分の目で夢を見ないとダメなんです。夢を見なきゃ自分の夢を想像することなんてできない。そうやって夢ってのは形を変えて人から人に伝わっていくもんなんだと思います。俺が沢田に夢を見たように、堂島君が俺に夢を感じてくれたように、今度は堂島君が命がけで守ろうとした夢を俺が引き継ぐ番です。
そやな。俺も兄弟が残した夢に蹴りつけなあかんからな。
ですね。
ああ。
Well, who the fuck is that? Who are these people? I don't remember this. Oh, hi. Chilling in the office. Another day. There's no blood.
カムロ町の夜景がこんなにもいいもんだとはな。お前が生きてることは分かってた。最後の最後までどちらか片方が生き残り俺を倒す。それが勝也との約束だったんだろ
マジマ。
う。マジマ。
We knew he was alive.
黒沢。
Bro could not be dead.
さあ、最後の一仕事手伝ってもらうとするか。
Well, that's the end of chapter 4. This is where we would have taken our break. But, you know, we had to have technical difficulties. Shit happens. I just wish it wasn't so stupid. And I don't actually know what caused it. All I know is disconnecting the Go XLR fixed it. Dreams fulfilled. So here we are on the finale.
さてと、あとは時間が来るまで
The actual
各自自
finale
由
this
行動
time.
にしません？
そうですね。それぞれまだやり残してることはあるでしょうし。
せやな。
ああ、そうだな。
この店自由に使って構わないってママから伝言です。毛布も用意してもらったんで休みたい時にでも使ってください。そんなとこですかね。準備が済んだら
I think
ここにしよう。
everybody's about
いいですか？
good.
わかった。
We're just gonna fight as is and see what happens. Oh yeah, might as well share what we got on us, right? We're all in this together, and I imagine at least one of us is strapped for cash. You're the one who's probably carrying the most, so I don't mind if you don't. Yeah, suits me. No complaints here. Each character's funds have been pooled. A shared item box has also been added. When you access the item box, you can now use items from other characters. You can change characters now. Select the character from the hideout menu.
じゃあ明日の夕方行動開始で。
Alright. Can I just talk to him, or do I need... Yeah, Carrie's fine. I think we're fine. No. Okay, I can't just talk. Where's the blanket? There's the blanket. We gotta move up to evening time. This is annoying. We'll make it happen. Alright, let's get this done. Been built up nice and long. Yeah, we're ready to go. Let's go.
あ
じゃあいよいよですね。
Doing it. It's time to just finish it. Welcome to the first live Dreamline, the Japan Dome. I don't know why they needed to rename everything. I guess because they didn't want it to want it to feel like it's too rooted in reality. Kind of like GTA.
ほら。本当だ。はるか聞いてる？あ、はい。でも本当よかったね。お客さん入らなかったらどうしようかと思ったけど。そうだよね。マジで頑張ろう。あー、変な緊張してきちゃった。やっば。
They look like they're in a band. Like a marching band.
どうしたのはるか？大丈夫？
はい。本番まであと1時間もあるのよ。今から緊張しても仕方ないでしょ。
This is the time to be nervous.
いや、
Get
そう
nervous
じゃなくて。
here so you can get over it and be on point. Lock the fuck in.
あ、もしかして彼氏？だったら電話してきたら？ まだ時間あるんだし。
Gross.
はるか。
We have to talk
許
about
して
that
くれ
later.
るよね、おじさん。
それじゃあそろそろドームに向かいますか。
ああ、
ちょっと大変よ。
Hello.
どうした？
Why did you
テレ
run?
ビつけて。
速報です。本日17時過ぎ、警視庁は東京カムロ町中心部にあるビルミレニアムタワーが何者かによって占拠されたとの発表をしました。犯人は広域指定暴力団東上会の幹部真島五郎氏を人質に最上階に立てこもっているとのことです。繰り返します。本日17時過ぎ、警視庁は東京カムロ町中心部にあるビルミレニアムタワーが何者かによって占拠されたとの発表をしました。
コンサートまで時間がありませんが。
We split up and search for
とに
clues.
かくミレニアムタワーまで急ぐぞ。
We split up and search for clues. Not everybody needs to be there. Alright, well, we're here. This motherfucker's got gun. Are they about to mow down civilians? That is exactly what they're planning on doing. Well, the party got split up. Didn't reload. Oh, well, they killed themselves. Brutal.
一体これは。どういうことや。
どうした？
この男の大門、真島組のもんや。
なんだと？
Why they're killing people, I don't know. But
どうなったんすか？
I get them coming to the tower. They want to save
そうい
their
うことだ
boss.
ったのか。
Unless somebody's
奴らの目的は
framing it.
桐生さんと冴島さんの命だけじゃない。この町から完全に真島組と東上会を追い出すことにあったんだ。
真島組と東上会を
追い出すだと？
きっと奴らはこの騒動を真島組の仕業に見せかける腹なんです。真島さんを人質に取ったのもそのため。真島さんを犯人から救おうとした組員たちの暴動に見せかける演出なんですよ、これは。
Gentlemen, we are being surrounded.
どうしましょうか。このままじゃ
That's an
真島
ugly
さんもはるか
eyebrow.
ちゃんも
Not gonna
いや
lie.
この町全員の命が危ない。こ
Katsuya did not
こ
do
で
him
いくら
any
戦っ
favor.
ても拉致が開きません。
手分けしていくしかないようだな。
頼みがある。俺を真島の兄弟んとこに行かせてくれ。
I mean, that's the
冴
answer.
島さん、
兄弟が生きとると分かった以上行かなあかん。一発ぶん殴ってやらんと気が済まんわ。
Yes,
はるかちゃんは
that's exactly
ど
what
うし
we
ます
do.
か。
俺が行きますよ。それがいい。
お前が？
ねえ、桐生さんじゃ目立ちすぎますからね。それに俺は球場にも詳しいし、敵に顔もろくに知られてないはずですから。
だが間違えば命を落とす危険性もある。
I mean, he's already in that
お前
scenario
だけを
right
生かせる
now.
わけには。
そんなこと言ってられる場合じゃないでしょ。
品田。
俺の夢は元を正せば堂島君にもらったようなも
Not
のなんで
back
す。
yet.
沢田と甲子園で出会うことがなければ俺の野球人生は20年前に終わってたはずなんだ。だが俺は堂島君に夢を守ってもらった。
I guess there's that. The original
俺が
time
堂島
Dojima
大
did
吾の
that.
夢を守る番なんです。
When does it get so convoluted that your dream is having or protecting another guy's dream whose dream is to
俺が必
protect
ず
your
はるかちゃ
dream?
んを守ります。その代わり
Or it's like you're protecting his dream who's protecting their dream who's protecting their dream who's protecting her dream who's protecting your dream.
登場界を守り抜いてください。お願いします。
But then you create this big wall of, well, I'm just going to protect this person. Anyway, that means Shinada and Saejima are leaving us.
冴島、品田。ここは俺と秋山で守る。その間に地下からそれぞれの
I
場所
should
に
be
向
able
か
to
え。
beat the game without having to level up Shinada or Akiyama.
それじゃ行くぜ。
But I might still use Akiyama for this first part. But just like that part 3 where I get to pick people, I'm gonna get to pick people again here for the big fight. Problem is I think Kanai's in this fight. So I think I'll still pick Kiryu. Just so that I can do it easier.
冴島さん。
They're taking off now.
よくこれだけ集まるもんだ。
Kiryu it is. Let's go. Great song, by the way. There's still a problem, but I'm not going to explain. I'm just going to say there's still something that isn't explained. And I don't remember when, why, or how. And it might cause an issue in my review of third playthrough. We're just taking motherfuckers down now. Here comes Big Boy. Big Boy. Come on, shot me. Shot me. Stop faster. You're trying, but... thank you for getting the heat down. Bro. There we go. There we go. Nope. Try again. Hit. There we go. Kanai ran off. Fight's over. Bro is a bitch. Why are they in the
やる
sewers?
しかないですね。
ああ。行くで、品田。
Alright. Saejima. We're gonna do it. Gotta play the fan favorites, right? I know it's gonna make the fights later harder. It's just like 4. Each character gets their own final boss fight. I don't know who gets their boss fights first, but we'll get to that in a minute. Because right now we're still doing the, like, gauntlet part of the finale. I didn't even heal from the chapter 3 shit. Right. But the guy with the fucking pole's gone. He just went into the sewer. That dude is fucking strutting like he owns the place. Hey! We leveled. That's useful. I'll grab super uppercut. And then I'll grab Essence of Puppetry, why not? Alright, Bro went down. We go! So yeah. Expect this finale to be kinda long. I have been, because there were 5 characters. Now, I don't think we get to do anything for Haruka, so it's really just 4 characters. Fucking guy in his pole.
何ですかこんな時にドームに行ったら多分ババっちゅうやつがおるはずやババ？ああ黒沢の手下で俺のことを脱獄するよう導き出したやつや
Stop fucking hitting me!
そいつにおたらな伝えてほしいんや俺はこの町でずっとお前を待っとるでなあ？何ですかそれ俺はあいつと杯交わす約束したんや
This is stupid. I gotta wait through all of this for these guys to start dying.
ぶん殴って目覚まさせてやらんと何しでかすかわからんせやからはるかだけやなくババのことも救ってやってほしいったく義理人情もここまで来るとすがすがしいですねあなんか言うたかいやとりあえず今目の前
Yeah, I'm trying to do that. None of them took damage because you wasted my time with that bullshit. Thank you for that. You went down. Let's just do this. Alright, we go forward. I get it, they wanted to talk about, like, they had to fit it in there somehow. And if you didn't get it, just 3 guesses who Shinada's final boss is. 3 guesses. No wrong answers. Except all of them that aren't the obvious one. It wasn't obvious until, I mean, it kind of was there because, like they did the subtle thing with Haruka, right? But it wasn't overly obvious until that dialogue with Shinada. Koyano. Alright, well. You're gonna dodge me. I just want to throw you into the water. Let me throw you into the water. Motherfucker. Who said you could punch me? Ow. I said, who said you could fucking punch me? I did not want to use this because I want it for Saijima's fight, but I don't think I'll need it for Saijima's fight. Don't quote me on that. Well, Hinata just went into the suit. Oh, no, he didn't. Pick this little bitch up. You've still got work to do. Well, that helped. Punch him in the face. Yeah. Right in the face. Up this time. Moving right along into this ugly sewage water. Rat! That thing is sliding on that duct like a tube. There's no movement on that rat. Now we gotta split up. Alibaba in your hands, Shinada. You can count on me. You be careful, Saijima-san. Alright, so one went to the Millennium Tower, the other one went to the Tokyo Dome. That's what it is. Let's not be fucking coy about it. I like how she put the Purikura, the print circle picture on her, on the pen. That pen's never going back to Majima. That's her pen now. I have something to say about that sentence, but Haruka's gonna say it for me, but okay. Oh yeah, just so we don't forget, did you remember that this is around Christmas time? They're gonna start off with their Princess League stuff. I mean, that's the easiest way to do it with a new group, because you don't really have a lot of songs of your own. So, the first thing you can do is cover song. Oh, there he is, just like Saitama predicted. There's the rifle. Like a hunting rifle, man. It'll do the job, but fuck, dude. That's not who I wanted to see on the roof. I mean, I'm sure Saijima was glad. Beat his ass.
Kurosawa.
やっぱりお前が来たか。つくづくお前らは期待を裏切らない。感動するぜ。
真島はどこにおるんや。
Why is he chained up? I guess he is supposed to be kidnapped. But like, that's so goofy.
真島
堪忍や兄弟こないなことになってしもて
黒沢一体これはどういうことなんや説明せえ
まあそう焦るな楽しみはこれからなんだからよ
I like how he just let him walk past. Like, nothing.
What 何をしてんねんお前
これでいいおい
Oh, there's a dagger.
さあ始めるんだ
真島お前何してんねん
すまんの兄弟俺らは殺し合いをせんといかんらしい
何やと
俺にはな桐生ちゃんの命より大切なもん見捨てることはできんかった
何わけのわからんこと言うとんねんお前
こういうことだ
So, their suspicions were correct. Somebody's... Well, we already knew that because we saw Baba. But...
合図をすればすぐにその女を射殺するよう命令してあるこれ以上は説明しなくてもわかるよな
貴様
沢村遥の命を救いたいのなら自分の兄弟を殺せ真島が勝てばその瞬間射殺二人とも仲良く天国に送ってやるだが冴島もしもお前が勝てばその命助けてやる
何やと
お前は登場会を破門された腹いせに真島を人質に立てこもり殺害した犯人として一生兵の中で
They never did explain who got him expelled from the Tojo clan.
無所暮らしは好きだったんだよなお前
この下道が兄弟やる気なんか
やらんかったら5万人の目の前で夢が散る俺らが死んだところで悲しむ人間はそうはおらん答えは一つや
We know Majima's smarter than this. But I love when we get to see the Hanyu come out. Unfortunately, I think this is the last time we'll get to see it in a Kiryu-focused game.
お前そんな体でほんまに大とやり合うつもりなんかい
I won't elaborate on that much since he still has two more, and one's a spin-off, obviously. But
力が違いすぎる
and then Majima has his own game. That's why I had to stop myself for a moment because I didn't know for sure if it happens in Pirates in Hawaii.
その通りや
せやったらなんで
確かに2年前俺はお前の相手ができんかった それはな、あん時のお前が弱すぎたからや。
何やと。
2年前バッティングセンターでお前の戦い見た時に弱
Now he's saying the exact opposite of what he
お
said
前
at
は
the
シャバ
start
に
of
出て
part
登場
2.
界に戻ったことで牙を研ぐことをやめてしもうた。牙を錆びつかせたら極道はしまいや。せやから俺はお前に引退するよう勧めたんや。
引退。
そう、お前の破門状、あれ出したんは森永でも青山でもない。あの破門状は札幌に渡る前に俺自身の手で出したもんやったんや。
お前が。
ほんまやったら弱なったお前をこの事件に巻き込
You
むつもり
know
はな
better,
かった。
fucker.
せやけどお前の18人殺しっちゅう伝説がそれを許さんかった。
兄弟。
さあ脱げや。ちゃんと目の前で証明してくれや。俺の親友は光る牙取り戻したっちゅうことをな。
I mean, I want to too, but we're wasting time here talking. Are we ready to get going? Because this is the first of 4. And we already know Shinada's boss fight. So we're just missing Kiryu's boss fight and Akiyama's boss fight. And Kiryu's boss fight is obviously going to be the most important one in terms of like, does everything go to hell in a handbasket or not? But who the fuck is it if Kurosawa's up here? And by that sentiment,
アホがここであの子を見殺しにするような男やったら
would it even be Kurosawa? Because he seems to not want to do his own dirty work. My first playthrough, I had a person I assumed it was going to be.
こうしてまた本気で兄弟とやり合える。情け
But,
かけられたまま兄弟に死なれてもうたら。
Yeah, we'll get to that as we
俺は死
learn.
んでも死にきれんかったとこへ。
This part's great because Taiga's literally like, thank you for letting me fight Majima. He didn't let me do it 2 years ago. Also, I don't have Tiger Drop, so it's gonna make this fight awful. The Majima fights are always awful. Generally because you have to do them before Tiger Drop. And I am convinced that the developers loved this character so much that they made him obnoxious on purpose. Alright, that was annoying. Ah, I almost got stabbed there. Holy shit, how many times Motherfucker! I hit the wrong button. Hey, we knocked him down. That won't get to happen much this fight. If at all. That one time, probably a fluke. Oh hey, we got him again. Oh, that time he didn't stay down. We caught him. Got him. That's why I need to finish those, by the way. If I fail them, like that first one, I don't get any extra. Ah, you fucking dick. Oh, the shadow attack. Shadow attack is annoying. This is our last boss fight, so We can go a little hard on the... Got two of them. Motherfucker, stop. Alright, this attack is awful. Knock my ass down. I hate you. Knock your ass down. Punch in the face. Motherfucker! Stop! Holy shit, you are the worst. Okay. Don't get hit. Don't get hit. Feel the heat. The Majima fight is... Oh, damn. Majima fight is over. That's some intense shit. The only way to get Majima to slow the fuck down was to grab the fucking dagger.
前より若なっとるやないかい。お前もな、兄弟。どうした？もう終わりか。もっと戦え。お前らがやり合わないんだったら沢村遥を殺すだけだぞ。くそ。どうした？なんで電話に出ない？こういうことや。これは。
Well. I like how he's just sitting there watching, just chilling, enjoying the concert. Oh, now I gotta get serious. Oh no, he was getting ready to pack it up. He was done. He wanted nothing to do with it.
Baba-san, だね。やっぱり。あ、そうか。その様子じゃ、はるかちゃんの狙撃はやめてくれたようだね。何のことだ？
but...
カメラ置いてってんじゃねえ。
I got a question
ちゃん
here.
と持って帰れっつってんだよ。
So, Baba chose not to do it. He chose to leave.
いろんなチームのスコアラーが必死になって相手チームのサイン盗んでる場所なんだよ。そんな場所にカメラ置いてったら迷惑だろうが。
So,
確かにサイン島は汚いことかも
if
しれ
he's
ない。
leaving, what point is there to fight
必死
him?
なんだよ。裏方ってのは
Also, if Baba leaves, what point is there for Shinada having a boss fight? There isn't one.
だったら証
But
拠になる
also,
ようなもん現場
why
に
is
残すような
Shinada
ことすんじゃ
fucking
ない。
here?
俺はそういうプロ
Like,
意
if it
識の
wasn't for
低い
tying
やつ
in
ができる。
the city he was in at all, he would be pointless to this plot.
あの子を撃つのを
And
や
that's
め
what
た
I've
ま
been
で
trying
は
to get
認
at
め
this
て
whole
やる。
time. And
だ
this
が今この
this
場から
boss
逃げるの
fight
は正義でも何でもね
makes it that much more poignant.
ただの現実逃避。
So they made up this bullshit, that one line in the sewers with
最後までてめえのやったことに責任を持て。
Saejima telling Shinada to get this guy
ああ、そうだ。
to man the fuck up.
痛い目にあえって言ってんだよ。
Literally as Shinada tells him to
あん
man
た
up.
にはこれまでやってきたことの責任をしっかり取ってもらう。そうしねえと、あんたを信じて待ってる人間が悲しむだけだからな。誰なんだそいつは。殴った後に教えてやる。おめえみてえなガキには言葉で説明しても伝わらねえだ
So
ろう
yeah,
な。
our only reason to do this is because for some reason we have to beat Baba's ass a third time. It's the only reason for this fucking fight.
偉そうな口聞くんじゃねえ。
Alright, so this fight is probably the worst fight, even though the Majima fight was not fun. Oh, shit. Because this guy's fucking attack kind of counter my basic attack, so I need to deal with that somehow. Thankfully, I've got a lot of really big ticket items for Shinada, so this shouldn't be too bad for me. I need that not to happen again. Baba didn't do this for Kiryu or Saejima, so why is he gotta be so bad for fucking Shinada? Oh my god, you're pissing me off. Okay, fuck you. He hits so fucking hard. Oh, we took the first health bar down. Got the knee up. Bear hug and a fucking chokehold. And we got out of it. Motherfucker. I was too far away. So that's why that happened. Get up. I did manage to hit him. Where am I going? Good job. I'm never prepared when I end up doing that. Alright. No, you don't. No, you don't. Ow. We hit each other. Right. again, we're on our last boss fight for the characters, so it's just safety. Hey, I think we're done. Fight got a lot easier. And this is also why I do not fuck with the weapon. Like, you saw how much easier the fight got when I put that fucking pipe away? You know, that would be a football guy, not a baseball guy, tackling a motherfucker. Oh yeah, a reminder, Ark is in the background, enjoying her concert time. The answer would be yes. Bawling his eyes out, man. The real question now is, motherfucker, he's gonna try again. That's what I meant by try again. This is the second time he's tried to do this. He figured it out just by the way he got his ass beat. Don't let that gun go off. Timing was too good there. I'm assuming that's when he would have taken the shot anyway. Where'd the gun go? Oh. Kimura! Kosaka. So, there's your update on our warden. Damn!
何やってんだババア。自分から命捨てるバカがあるか。
大島さん。よかった。超法規的措置使ってまで東京に来た甲斐がありましたね、高坂さん。ああ。どういうこと？あの刑務所の騒動からしばらくして、お前ら二人が月見野にいるとき、冴島さんから高坂さんに連絡があったんだよ。連絡？
ああ。馬場を救い出してやってほしいってな。
俺を？冴島さん気づいていたみたいなんだ。馬場ちゃんが誰かの指示で動かされた人間だったって。
冴島さんからの伝言だ。網走で待つ。兄弟一緒に同じ罪を償おうってな。帰ろう、馬場。お前には待っている人間がいるんだ。
I wonder how those two feel like finally getting to wear civilian clothes and be out in the real world, only to know they're going right back to that cold ass prison. Anyway, that's 2 bosses done. 2 bosses. 2 left, and we have no idea. Well, you could probably guess who Akiyama's is. We've only fought him like 4 times now. He's this game's Kuze. Put it that way. At least for Akiyama. I think Akiyama's fought him every time. Well, sure you did the last time.
高杉さん急にいなくなるからよ心配したぜ心配ってもうお金なら返したじゃないですかそうじゃねえよ金じゃなくてお前の心配してやってんだよえそういやミルクって風俗嬢の姉ちゃんが釈放されたみたいでなお前に伝えてほしいことがあるって言ってたわゴムなしベッド90分3000でいいから店に来いってよみんなお前の顔が見たいってよ帰ってこい品田それにお前が帰ってこないと俺も完全証明出せねえで困ってんだなおい品田お前ちゃんと聞いてんのかよおいおい品田
You're not as dealing with your shit.
品田おい品田おい来るかい
That scene right there is why Shinada got his boss fight, no matter how pointless it was. Because after all we went through in Nagoya, it hit.
まさか失敗したのか
I feel exactly what that motherfucker is feeling.
予定変更だ今すぐお前らを殺して
Yeah, about that.
まさか
Daigo and Katsuya. Both these mother... Damn. You ever wondered why Daigo is the GOAT? We see shit like this at like the end of every game. Like this motherfucker's always been able to play the game. Even on the losing side, he's always been a fucking top-notch motherfucker. That scene hit me. That hit. And now I got these 3 again.
さすがにここまで長時間のイベントは初めてだからね。はるかは？ちょっと、はるかどうしたのそれ？え？ちょっとやばくないそれ？大丈夫です。大丈夫ってことないでしょ？ちょっと待って、今誰か呼んでくるから。いや、本当に。いいから、ここで待ってな。
I mean, that shit happens when you're wearing new shit that you don't have broken in. Akiyama-san. And then there he is. Well, we're back to these 2. Alright. So, we're picking someone to do this part. You know, it is what it is. This isn't the boss. It's just another gauntlet we get to do before we hit our final section of the game. If we still don't know, especially now that Kurosawa has been apprehended, who Kiryu's boss fight is. Now, I mean, they're kind of setting it up right now. to be who I would assume it would be, and that is Watase. Watase did not make it to the rooftop, and the only other person it could be can't be him because he's not big. He's not large enough for a Kiryu fight. He's our Akiyama fight. If you haven't figured out who the Akiyama fight is yet, I'm sorry. But it'll make sense. I guess technically there is one other person it could potentially be, but they've never shown any reason to be an opponent, right? You know, he said that twice now.
タバコやめとくんだったな。こんなんだったら。
Anyway.
そういや、冴島さんと
They're done. It's up to you guys now. Looking up at that there tower. Alright, we get another flashback.
Oyaji, あなたの負けです。こうなった以上、潔く負けを。
お前らの負けだ、堂島。
何を言っているんだ、この後に及んで。
時間切れなんだよ、もう。
So he was actually sick.
親父。
堂島、お前の言った通りだ。もう俺の体は限界だ。
それじゃあお前、まさか。
そう、あの話は本当だったんだ。俺は本当に末期の癌だったんだよ。
親父、そんな体でどうしてこんなことを。
どうしてもこの目で見たかったんだ。俺が築き上げた力のすべてをあいつが引き継ぐ瞬間をな。
Now we still don't know who this is, but this is the first time we've been told of who the 7th chairman wanted to take over. Now, given this setup, I came to a different conclusion here. Initially. My brain thought it was this fucking guy. And it you know, it could be. But it's not. Anyway, we get a phone call. Mid-fight.
桐生さん、俺です。大悟です。
大悟、お前意識を取り戻したのか。
詳しい説明は後でします。それより黒沢の本当の目的は桐生さんたちの命でもカムロ町でもありません。登場会、それに近江連合そのものをある男に受け渡すためのものだったんです。
ある男だと。誰なんだそれは。
I mean, he needed to get rid of these guys in order to hand over the Tojo clan at the very least, because he would still face resistance on merging the clans.
ここは任せてください、桐生さん。
But now, we don't know who Kiryu's fight is going to be, but we know there's somebody who it has to be. And obviously, if you hadn't gathered it, Kanai is Akiyama's fight. It has to be Akiyama's fight. Unfortunately, this is going to be the worst version of the Kanai fight. And it's going to be bad enough because he's got a bunch of dudes around him. And he does not let off the brake, ever. We already saw that in the last couple fights. But I thought I had the stupid move. Didn't I have the stupid move? Yeah, I did get the stupid move. Why can't I use it? Stop hitting me! Fuck you! Trying to get rid of these guys while Kanai is attacking. Not fun. Bro. I might actually crash out on this fight. I'm not gonna lie. There we go. That's what I've been looking for. Get off of me! Why am I grabbed? Why am I fucking... That's the worst part about these fights, a bunch of people and a big dude, is the other guy's only job is to do the most obnoxious shit possible. My job right now is not to deal with Kanai. It's to get rid of everybody else so that I can deal with Kanai. Unfortunately, and that's horseshit that they can attack me while he's got me stabbed. Anyway, like I said, last boss fight. No need to hold back on our items. You fucker! Not getting grabbed again would be fantastic. Alright. Short kick combo. Not exactly the best, but not bad. Alright, he's in heat mode now, that's a problem. We've got him down one of his 4 health bars, and now he's lost the dagger. Unfortunately, that puts us in a bad spot. Because now he's got his old moveset with some, like, crazy shit added to it. Stop! Stop! And that stun can suck a dick. Like I said, the stun can suck a dick. Now he's gonna do what he did every other fight and grab me over and over again. I can't fucking get behind him. It's pissing me off. Okay. Would have thought it'd be Akiyama's fight that would start being the one that makes me upset. Whatever. Oh hey, we got another one. He's using Hamon. Oh, I kicked him in the head. All these extra attacks are really fucking helpful though, not gonna lie. Because they're getting us to do the feel the heat mode quicker. By giving me big QT shit. Bro. Oh, we're here. Somehow we made it. Wasn't too bad. The Baba fight was worse. The Majima fight was worse. Now, the last fight is supposed to be worse. But we have Tiger Drop. So we'll see how that ends up being. Might be worse, might be better. We'll see. Generally, I'm not worried about the Kiryu fight. Dude is a beefy motherfucker.
あと少しで次の部隊が到着する。もうこの町は終わりなんや。何？
Ah, well. There's a problem with that. Meet Madarame. And the Fukuoka family. I forget their name. Also, the Sapporo family. Kitakawa is here. He did not die. I forgot that he didn't die. And Watase. So we know it's not Watase now. Watase is not the one getting everything. We should have known that from when he got shot, but still.
山笠組に来た方が
Yamagasa, that was his name.
五条会に近江連合皆堂島に真島それに桐生藩と戦うことで互いに繋がれた絆なんやもう踊れらの好きにはさせん踊れらの敵はこの国の極道全員じゃ
I wonder if that's kind of like feeling the weight of the world. The gorilla has been defeated. Good job. We're gonna end up going a little longer than I wanted, but that's okay.
近江連合は今日までただの一度も 頭を下げたことはない。それが近江が最強たるゆえんや。せやけど、今日だけは頭下げさせてもらう。
Ah, shit.
秋山藩、世話になった。
A respect for this honorable citizen.
ただの金貸しが極道の上に立った気分は。
いや、あんまりいいもんじゃないね。あんたって人の器のでかさが身に染みてわかるよ。
It's a fucking fact. As Katya said, nobody else deserves the spot as 8th chairman
どう締
more
めく
than
くるか。
Watase.
それだけか。
We're about done with our boss run. Now, Hojo HQ.
これは東上会直系の組長たち。
Error. We have made it to the final climax. Now, who could possibly be the person that is going to take over for Kurosawa? Who is the one that he has been doing this all for? Why has he been doing it all for this one person? What's so special about this person? We don't know. They haven't. This is Final Fantasy shit right here. I'm just stopping for a moment, knowing it's taking up more time. But this is Final Fantasy shit right here, because this is what they fucking do. You play the whole entire game expecting baddie A to be the problem. And then at the last fucking half hour, baddie B shows up. And that is actually the ultimate evil. So who is it? Aizawa.
お前は相沢。
Somehow, some way,
どうしてお前がここに。
Aizawa is the guy.
それが自分でもよくわかんないんすよ。
なんだと。
俺はついこの前まで会長警護役とは名ばかりのただのチンピラでした。それが今はこの椅子に座って。
And you know they kind of just threw it together at the end because they literally the fucking the dude literally says, "I don't know why I'm here."
本当にそうでしょうか。俺にその資格がないと言うんなら、堂島会長だって同じようなもんでしょ。
どういう意味だ。
4代目、あなたは堂島会長が本当に構成員3万人という組織の頂点にいるべき人間だと思っていますか。
Here he's the one who brought him in. That's a stupid question.
何が言いたい。
堂島会長が現在の地位につけたのは大幹部だった堂島組長の意向や4代目だったあなたの口添えによるところが大きい。寺田5代目の裏切りによって東上会がバラバラになりさえしなければ絶対に跡目を継ぐことなんてできなかった。
That's not true at all. But whatever.
ですが裏を返せば極道の地位なんて所詮そんなものだってことですよ。いくら力や金を持っていてもコネがなければのし上がれない。だから未だに杯なんて古臭いものにこだわってるんです。
お前と黒沢は一体どういう関係なんだ。
俺は 黒沢会長の実の息子なんですよ。
There it is. Aizawa is Kurosawa's son.
あの相沢があんたの
So
息
it's
子だった
a nepotism thing. Where it
俺
all
の
comes
極
down
道
to.
人生は最初っからつまずきっぱなしだった。最初に杯交わした親父は四次団体の弱小組織、偉くなるためには人が好んでやらねえような仕事ばかりやってきた。この中に仕事でヘマをした責任を取って他人のクソを食ったことがあるやつがいるか。
That's fucking disgusting.
肩で風切って歩いて暴力でのし上がっていけるのは強力な後ろ盾があるやつらだ。だが俺にはそれはなかった。俺は自分がのし上がるため自分の
So this is what would have happened if Nishiki had won.
親父を
Essentially.
殺し血と汗にまみれながら上を目指していった。だがな、脇目も振らずにのし上がった結果、
Kind of a good way to look at it, honestly.
権力という力だけだった。半年前だったよ。軽い肺炎と思って入院した病院で突然肺がんを宣告されたんだ。俺はその時初めて焦った。自分には苦労して手に入れた金も力も残してやれる人間が誰もいないことに。
それで黒沢は血のつながったお前に全てを残そうとした。そういうことか。
そうです。でも俺が極道でなかったらあの人はどうするつもりだったんでしょうね。ほんと死ぬ前の人間が考えることは理解できません。
So that's why I saw
だが
for his age
お
and
前は
his,
黒沢の
like,
計画に
who
乗
he
っ
is. He's only been doing it for so long.
た。兄
He
貴分だ
doesn't
った
know the
森
world
永
that
を
he's
裏切
in.
って殺したのもお前なのか。
途中までは計画通りに言ってたんです。森永さんも今の登場会のあり方に疑問を抱いてた一人です。いろいろと協力してくれました。だが森永さんは福岡で堂島会長がいなくなってからというもの、俺に計画から降りるよう迫ってきた。森永さんは俺にこう言いました。お前には桐生一馬を超えることなどできない。今すぐこの計画から手を引けとね。福岡であなたに接触したのは間違いでした。あなたは危険すぎる。
At
あ
least
な
we
たの
agree
そば
on
にいる人
something.
間は皆あなたの魅力に引きつけられていく。
相沢。
でもそれが生まれ持ったカリスマだって言うなら、そんなんだったらずっとあんたが登場界のトップやってりゃよかったんだ。違いますか？
No, because he did it again and again. And he will continue to do it.
それに才能。強いやつが勝つはずの極道の世界で、そんな生まれ持ったもんだけで勝負が決まるなんてバカバカしい。だから俺はあんたたちカリスマと呼ばれる人間が派手に暴れ回る裏で一人自分を鍛え続けた。 強いやつが勝つ。それだけを信じてね。
I mean, you're not wrong. The strongest will win.
正直、あんなクソみたいな親父が残してくれたもんなんてどうでもいいんです。俺は今初めて自分の力で頂点の人間と戦うことができる。あんたに勝てばこの世界のてっぺんに立つことができるのか。
Kinda.
それを試したいんですよ。
Put the sword down.
ハンデなしでお願いします。桐生さん。
Well, then let's go. Oh, well, the intermission's over. Back to the concert.
さあ、後半開始ね。次はいよいよドリームラインのデビュー曲のお披露目よ。気合い入れ直していこう。ね、あずさ。はるかもいい？次の曲はあなたがメインなんだからね。はるか、聞いてる？
ありがとうね。舞さん、あずささん。
突然どうしちゃったの？
行こう。私たちの夢の舞台に。
Haruka shows her determination. I still need to finish Undertale on stream. We're gonna have to restart it because I don't know which save it was. But we weren't very far, so it wouldn't take very long. We would have been farther, but I spent like half an hour dealing with someone trying to do a secret encounter.
ドリームライン、夢の航路。私たちの歌を聴いてくれた皆さん
And I haven't done. It's one of two secret encounters.
聞いてください。
And I hadn't done it a lot, so I just fucking failed it over and over and over and over again. And trying to do it later wouldn't have helped me any, because at best I would have some healing items, and that's about it. Since I would have been playing a pacifist run. And anybody knows what a pacifist run entails in Undertale, you know what I mean then. Like they're doing a rock ballad. What the fuck? I forgot about this.
私の言葉が歌うことなら今日あなたに届けたいの。二度と二度と離れないとあなたのそばにいたいから。
We gotta hit on some things once we start Yakuza 6. This song didn't help. This whole game didn't help what we're gonna talk about. The next game helped kind of fix it, but not after further fueling the fire. We'll get to that though. Because for a hot minute with this game, it felt like Japan was doing Japan things. And I don't mean that in a negative way. It's just, we'll get to it when we start Yakuza 6. Roughly when we start Yakuza 6. Let's go. I've been waiting for this fight for hours now. We're already 3 minutes past when I was expecting to finish.
何ですか? 人間には才のある人間とそうでない人間の2種類がいる。だがな、才のある人間の中に自分の才能だけで強くなったやつは一人もいない。
Kinda. Ah, the shirt's coming back off. He's got the bandages this time. Because he did get shot.
越えるんだ。壁を見つけて越えていく。
He needs to replace those bandages, by the way.
人ってのは乗り越えることでしか成長できねえんだ。
Bear this in mind. He did get shot. He's fighting with this injury.
お前の理屈は間違っちゃいない。
And, like, he's still bleeding
乗り越え
pretty
るべ
bad.
き壁が俺だというのなら付き合ってやる。
And now he's about to do something extremely physical. After doing a lot of extremely physical things. It's surprising he didn't bleed out before he got here.
それじゃあ俺はあんたを倒し、名実ともに極道の頂点に立ってみせます。
ああ、超えてみろ。だが、俺も超え続けてきたということを、その体に教えてやる。
The koi. Of course it had to be the koi.
行くぞキリ!
It might be a carp, but I think it's a koi. We get the first punch.
やりますね。
Oh, I wasn't expecting that. I wasn't expecting that either. Got that one. Ah, he caught me. So, Aizawa's moveset actually kind of gets used again in another game. Kinda. Bro. Your attacks are so weird. He's in heat mode. Alright, yeah, his attacks are fucking weird. He has a shitload of health, by the way. Like, we have 2 blue health bars. And he had a purple health bar. Jesus fuck! Oh. Finally. There goes half of the blue health bar. The dark blue health bar. Now here's a purple health bar under the light blue health bar. Oh, we're out of the room. Oh. Right into the wall. This gives me Yakuza 0 vibe. If you can tell, this game and Yakuza 0 were made relatively close together. And by that I mean Yakuza 0 was the one made after this. Not that they were made close together. It's just 0 was the one that came after this on the PS4. Maybe Kiwami, but I think 0 was. Either way, it's very similar. Like the Kiwami remake, very similar to this as well in terms of like how the bosses go. Very cinematic, very look at all the fucking purple health bars. I took out like 4 health bars already. Oh god. One hit. Oh, that sucks. I just ate that. hold on. Time out. Alright, we're good to go again. I'm gonna do this real quick. Because I don't want my heat. It makes my shit weaker. Alright, we finally see the green health bar, so it means we're getting closer. We're at the last 4 health bars. Jumping punch. Again, just getting rid of the heat. We're just kind of tiger punching our way into cutscenes. Ah, the bleed. The blood is getting bad. Beating the shit out of him. Oh, we went straight fucking Fist of the North Star. JoJo's. Kiryu fits in those universes. I'm not gonna lie. Again, just wanting to get rid of my heat. It's a good way to do it. Motherfucker. I hate missing that. Got it? Oh shit. Oh no. You gotta stop healing yourself, bud. Come on. Oh, your attacks are getting stupid. Stop winding up and shit. Safety heal, because I'm getting kind of low. There we go. Just grab you and play Ring Around the Rosie again. Alright. This might be it right here. I'm not gonna lie, I don't think they were ever able to outdo the cinema that was the Nishiki fight. But all of these fights have all been really good, nonetheless. It's just the Nishiki fight had so much going for it, but it was just phenomenal. I wasn't expecting this recording to be 2 hours long, but here we are. Again, we're gonna circle back to this whole song and weird Haruka through that insect. At the end of the song, we win! But at what cost? That motherfucker ain't making it out of the HQ. Sure. It's over. Now, not to be that guy, but I knew at the end of this one that it wasn't over because 6 was already out. Like, when I played this game, 6 was already out because I had played Kiwami 2, which came out after. So I knew this wasn't over. But, at the time, you can tell by the way they set everything up here that this was kind of meant to be the send-off. It feels like it. Like it was a very complete ending to Kiryu's saga. And I'm not gonna say that that makes Yakuza 6 worse, because it's not. Yakuza 6 is a great game. People do not give it enough credit. But it does put a little bit of a souring on this ending. But then they soured the ending. We'll get into that as we continue.
どうしても話しておかなければならないことがあります。今、私がこのステージの上に立てているのは、決して自分一人の力ではありません。私を支えてくれた事務所の社長やマネージャー、ダメな私を見捨てずに指導してくれた先生方、プリンセスリーグで互いに競い合ったライバルたち、そして何よりもこんな私のことを応援してくれるみんなのおかげです。でもそんなみんなに隠していたことがあります。それは私の家族のことです。私はずっと自分の親の顔を知らずに育ちました。親のいない私にとって養護施設で一緒に暮らす子供たちや面倒を見てくれるおじさんは本当の家族以上に大切な存在でした。でもその大好きなみんなから私は離れてしまいました。アイドルとしてデビューするためです。
何やってんだあいつは。警備に指示して止めさせろ。はい。
アイドルって女の子なら誰もが一度は夢に見ますよね。もちろん私もそうでした。でも私にはそれ以上に決して裕福とは言えない現実がありました。私は自分がアイドルになって成功することで
earlier in the game.
養護施設
Exactly what I was
助
talking
けられる
about.
と思いました。しかしそれは同時に私と 私をこれまで育ててくれた大事な人との絆を断ち切ることにつながったんです。私を育ててくれたおじさんは昔極道と呼ばれていた人でした。他の人から見たら怖いかもしれないけど、私にとってのおじさんは強くて優しくて頼りがいがあるけど、でもどこかちょっと抜けてて、私はそんなおじさんのことが大好きでした。けど今はもう
Here he is right now trying to
おじ
get
さんのことを家族とは呼んじゃいけないんです。それでも私後悔はしてません。私にこの世界を見せてくれた事務所の社長には言葉にはできないくらいの感謝をしています。毎日が新鮮な驚きに満ちていて、嬉しいこと、楽しいこと、辛いこと、悲しいこと、たくさんありました。これからもそんな生活が続くのかと思うと心がワクワクします。けどファンのみんなや何より自分自身に嘘をついて生きていくことは私にはできません。私の夢はアイドルになること。でももう一つあったんです。大好きな人たちと一緒に幸せに暮らすこと。今日この舞台に立って私にとって何が一番大事なのかやっと分かりました。だからもうこれ以上歌うことはできません。
Her first and last concert.
私は桐生一馬の家族です。
Not gonna lie, these games hit me harder when I'm streaming them, and I fucking hate it. That's when you don't want to have these episodes, right? When you're, you know, putting yourself out there to people. The ending to that game, the first time I played it, the ending to this game, as much as I shit on it, as much as I claim it's my least favorite Yakuza game, it's not. Parts of it are, sure. The parts I've been bitching about why they matter, or like why they show up at all, sure. Those are bad. Not bad, but they're lower tier compared to other parts of Yakuza series. But not really when you look at some of the goofy shit that they've done in the series. And the excessive padding in some of these games. But, anyway. The first time I played it, I had a very similar reaction. Don't worry. Don't worry. Like the last few games, we haven't been gutted completely yet. The feels aren't over yet. I just don't want you to feel like it's over yet. But, pretty much every game has had a post-credit scene, hasn't it? Zero had the moment where Majima met Kiryu. I forget what Kiwami had the moment where Haruka and Kiryu go home. As did Kiwami 2. Kiwami 2 had the stupid dog though, as well. 3 had the stabbing. Because that's what they had to do at the end of all of the games from 3 onward. 4 had another one where it seemed like Kiryu was almost dead. Well, 3, the stabbing was before the credits, but then the end was showing us Kiryu was alive. Same shit with 4. This one, we get Haruka running, and Kiryu bleeding out, so far. So what is our post-credit thing gonna be? We're gonna find out. But yeah, second time I played through this game, that did not hit me as bad. It did not. I felt it, but I did not have a visceral reaction like I just did. Like, I got choked up. I couldn't talk. And I thought the orphanage stuff with Yakuza 3 was bad. Dude. Yakuza Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth is going to be really hard to play. It's going to be really hard to play. I'm not going to explain that. I'm not going to get into it. Guidance is also going to be really hard to play. Again, I'm not going to explain any of that. I'm not going to go into detail. None of it. Just understand, those games are going to be really fucking hard for me to play. Anyway, I'm not going to say that's the end of the game, because, again, we have a post-credits scene before they finish up the credits. You know how they do. It's been every game. And that kind of is a Ryu got the thing regardless. They kind of treat it like a movie. You know what I mean? Like a movie series. Even though they don't really tease another game, it is what it is. We're getting off the moment the game's end, by the way. Like, we're gonna wrap up and that's it. So I'm gonna kind of talk about that before we get to the credits. Right now, if I were to rate all the games that we played so far, 4 at the top, 0 right under that, 5 right under 0, then 2, 3, 1, maybe 3, 2, 1. With the Kiwami versions, probably 2, 1, 3. Just because Majima Everywhere and like all the extra shit you get from the Kiwami games is so good. But just based on the stories alone, that would be the rankings of the games we've played so far. Overall game, like taking everything as a whole, probably 5, 0, 4, 2, 1, 3. Maybe 2 above 4, not above 5. And that is surprising, because I shit on this game a lot. I did not shit on the last 5 games compared to this one. So, just so you understand, like, my banter doesn't necessarily mean I hate the fucking game. Especially this third time around. Like, I've developed a better appreciation of the game, and I want to come back to this one. If they don't make a Kiwami 5 before we get a chance to come back to it, I want to come back to it and finish the side stories and sub-stories. Same with 3 and 4, but this one especially. Because I never did it with all 3 of them. I did the side stories without the sub-stories. I would love to show off the side stories and why I love those in this game. Because even though the gameplay is pretty basic, the side stories they're telling are very good. And they actually, unlike the other side stories that we've done so far, where like they're good, but they don't really matter because they're like mostly characters that only show up for the side story. These are about characters who are in the main story, have even a little bit of impact on it, even if that part doesn't fucking matter, like the fucking hunting village. I digress. It gives you more understanding to these people and why they act the way they act and how they do why they do the things they do. And make the decisions they make. Because, like, as it stands, we don't understand why Okudera is so kind to Saejima, but so aggressive about hunting this fucking bear. We don't understand why Nakajima was so accepting of Kiryu leaving and not wanting him involved, even though, because he's got a past. We don't know these things. We don't know why Akari's so dead set on dancing. And we didn't really finish that thread with her getting her panties in a bunch about not being accepted by Christina. We don't know anything about Shinada's junior high baseball team that's out to get him any more than what we learned in the main story. These are all things that we can learn that help build on these characters that you take for granted when you don't have it. Like, there's more. The Shinada shit would have hit more if I had that context. I have that context because I've played the game before, but we didn't get that context in this playthrough. Here it is. Alright. Reminder, it's Christmas time. Can you tell? Alright. Somehow he made it back to Kamurocho. I want to say right now he's around, like, the Little Asia area. Because as Kamurocho started to develop, Little Asia started becoming less like a maze of placed, like, buildings and shit, and more like a parking lot. Which we'll see in Judgment. Not gonna lie, we might end up playing Judgment sooner than I expect, because every time I play through these games, I just want to keep fucking playing these types of games. Part of the reason why we got into Shadow of Mordor, because while that game is not like this type of beat 'em up, it's still a beat 'em up. We need to start getting into turn-based games though, because I haven't finished any of those yet on stream since we came back. Because we did them back in 2014, 2015. When did I play Final Fantasy VIII? Like 2014, 2015-ish is when all of these are on here. Now, I played Arkham City in 2013. It's the first game I beat on time. I've been streaming for almost. Well, I had been. If you count before I actually played Arkham City on cast. I've been streaming for 12 years. On and off. Total nowhere near. But I've been into streaming for 12 years. I wish I had been streaming for 12 years straight. Then I would have a lot more games under my belt. We would be playing different shit right now. Maybe. I don't think I would have touched Yakuza 5 again. So, they reunited at last when Kiryu's dying on the ground. Now here's the thing, and this is why I firmly believe this was supposed to be the final Kiryu game, and probably the final Yakuza game, because they didn't even decide that they were going to bring in a new protagonist until after they did Kiwami 2 and Yakuza 6. Well, maybe not after, but until after those games were released. Yakuza 3, Yakuza 4, both games ended in a state where we didn't know if Kiryu was going to survive. Kiryu got stabbed. Kiryu gets shot. Whatever it may be. Kiryu was not guaranteed to live, but what happened in the post-credit scene? We saw him. So we knew he was alive, and he was fine. I only earned 121k yen. That's fucking... I had more than that, but that's the only amount of money I collected. Anyway, that playtime is not right. Only 72 street fights. That's crazy. Anyway, 6% completion. We did not do shit. This game ended with it ended open-ended, like very open-ended. We don't know if, at this point, we don't know if Kiryu's going to survive or if he died in Haruka's arms. We have no fucking idea. And if this had been the end of the series, we would never know. Now, we know it's not. Kiryu gets at least 2 more games where he's the protagonist. But he gets 1 more game where it's actually about him. Like, entirely. The second one is about him, but it's the bigger picture is it's like what was he doing during the events of Like a Dragon? Anyway, I'm going on and on. We can do that in a bit. At the end of the day, that is clear the game without going to easy. Easy enough. Fuck legend difficulty. Never. Until they go Kiwami, I will not play this on a harder difficulty. Fuck that. There's too much shit that makes me crash out in these PS3 games. Will not fucking happen. Anyway. That was Yakuza 5. Now I can say it. And we are now done with the stream for the night. We have gone an hour and 40 minutes longer than I wanted to. But we beat the game, so I'm happy.